From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Gil Mesh, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not...
He's out. You're out. That's 4-4. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3.
Now in the box, Carl Hicks, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we show you the Mariners leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently second best on the Seattle roster. At the plate, David Dahl, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pickoff move to second, and they got him.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 4-4. Take the base. Out. 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 3.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
So striding in, Leo Cardenas. He singled his last time up.
Cardenas.
I'm set with the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
Striding into the box, Carl Hicks, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Go!
Step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Todd Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 33, Troy Hawkins.
Coming to the plate now, Hicks, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now batting, the designated
And
hitter.
that'll bring up the speedy
David
outfielder, David Dahl.
Dahl.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's running in there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he might have been in there safely regardless of the throw, but you can see he just didn't get on top of the ball enough, and it sailed on him. That usually happens when you try to rush yourself a little too much. 2-1 to David Dahl. Hawkins has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Runner's on his way to third. Struck cold. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's saved. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd.
Into the box, Todd Cruz. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
3, 8 out, 3.
Around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
10-6, the final score in this game. Seattle scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Brad Penny wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs.